Had kept in touch with President Trump even after he'd been forced out of the White House last summer. But now, given today's statement from President Trump, it appears the relationship is very much over. President Trump blasted his former chief strategist, Steve Bannon, in a forceful statement. He said Steve Bannon has nothing to do with me or my presidency. When he was fired, he not only lost his job, he lost his mind. The president released the 266-word statement after explosive comments from Bannon in a new book, Fire and Fury by Michael Wolff. Bannon called the meeting between the president's eldest son, Donald Trump Jr., son-in-law Jared Kushner, and then campaign chairman Paul Manafort, along with a Russian lawyer, as treasonous and unpatriotic. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders says the comments angered the president.
I think furious, disgusted would probably certainly fit when you make such outrageous claims and completely false claims against the president, his administration, and his family.
The president also insisted Bannon had little influence on him, saying, Steve pretends to be at war with the media, which he calls the opposition party, yet he spent his time at the White House leaking false information to the media to make himself seem far more important than he was. Steve was rarely in a one-on-one meeting with me and only pretends to have had influence to fool a few people with no access and no clue, whom he helped write phony books. But Secretary Sanders was asked why the president kept in contact with Bannon.
If the president says he lost his mind when he left, why did he continue to talk to him for so many months?
Look, the president continued to have conversations with him, often asked for by Mr. Bannon. The president spoke with him, but that doesn't mean that he can't hold that position.
Now, the president also blamed Bannon for losing the Senate seat in Alabama. Bannon did not immediately respond to the president's statements.